Hello everyone, Jack95 Game here. We're back with episode 32 of my Southampton career mode, and we're kicking off the episode, guys, inquiring about Alexander Dragovic, the centre back that was absolutely godly last year. And we do have 3 games this year. Oh, actually, wait, we're going to get the inquiry back now. 15.5 million Barcelona want for him, so that's a bit crazy. But anyway, guys, I did not show the can at the start of the game, and that is my apologies. I just forgot. We're going to kick off our first game in the Europa League against PSV. Then we've got the Premier League games. Then following at home against Liverpool and away at the Liberty against Swansea. But anyway, guys, let's get into our crunch game in the Europa League or the Euro League. A massive game against PSV. Great young talent and a great future team. And same for us, really. It's such a close league, and we're going to see the group table now coming up. As you can see, us, PSV and Panathinaikos all in with a shout. Motherwell basically out of it unless they get a win against Panathinaikos. But we can see the starting lineup there for PSV. Depay, Matovic and Narsing, all players that catch my eye. 12th minute now, Matovic runs through here, guys, and he should have made it 1-0. PSV showed their intentions very early on, threatening to score, and pretty much showing dominance. Poor defending there from Yoshida, but he recovered well to put him off his shot. 16th minute now, guys. Locadia picks up the ball, plays a great ball into Benzia. Obviously Locadia playing against his former team. Pulls the Dolly Menga, it takes a shot, and it comes off the defender, and we win a corner from this. This game is pretty open at this point. 18th minute, Benzia's going to whip in this ball. Well headed that. Falls to Lucas Pearson, heads the ball back down into Eric Dyer. Falls back to Lucas Pearson, who just unleashes a shot into the bottom corner. What a goal from the Brazilian 19 minutes in. And Lucas Pearson is off celebrating 1-0 at PSV Stadium, which is always brilliant. And the away fans have something to cheer about, which is brilliant for us, Lucas Pearson. It was a great goal, It got all the power behind it and no chance for Zoet in goal. And we find ourselves 1-0 up. Now, guys, moving on into the 23rd minute now. Pearson plays a beautiful ball into the Yassine Benzia, plays a great dipping ball into Cresswell, who, I don't know what he's doing so far up the pitch, but he gets his head onto it and nods it into the back of the net to double our lead just a few minutes after scoring the first goal. And we find ourselves up now, guys, 2-0 against PSV, Probably one of the favourites in this group and probably to win the competition with the talent they've got. But we find ourselves 2-0 up, which is brilliant for us. 28th minute now. PSV are just not going to lay down and die here. Matovic picks up the ball here and just puts a brilliant curling shot into the top corner. No chance for Jackie Butland in goal. And PSV will half the lead for us. And they're just showing their intent in this game. They're not going to lay down and get beaten. They're going to come back with a fighting spirit. And well done to PSV to get back into the game. 41st minute now, guys. Donny Menga picks up the ball, plays a brilliant ball into Tony Villena, takes a rifling shot, and it is well saved from Zoet. That could have easily been 3-1 before our time, but we do go in at the interval 2-1 up, which is always good. And I didn't save the possession with the facts. As you can see, 5 shots to their 2, and they've had a bit more a lot more possession. So it's a pretty open game in my opinion. 52nd minute now. Benzia crosses the ball in. It falls to Dyer with a header. Nothing comes from it. Yoshida plays it into Lucas Pearson. Is it going to be a mirror of the first goal? Oh, good save from Zoet. He's on his feet there, knowing that he's going to take a shot here. Narsing then picks up the ball. Great dribbling ability there and gets a shot off. But it's easy for the England goalkeeper, Jack Butland, to keep the ball. Then Yosefan puts in the ball here. It's saved from Butland well. Narsing run away from goal, and Cresswell puts in an absolute terrible challenge to him. And he goes down in the box, and PSV win themselves a penalty. And it was a silly challenge. Look at this. I don't know what Cresswell was doing, and he just got caught up in his legs, I take it. And Narsing, obviously he's got the right to go down, and he wins a penalty. And Wijnaldum just steps up, takes the penalty, and it is well saved from England's Jackie Butland. What a save from Jack! And it keeps our hopes alive in this game. But 10 minutes before the end, Matovic buries the ball and just completely deflates our hopes. After just saving that penalty, you thought that maybe the game was going to go our way and we was going to take all 3 points. But PSV had other ideas, and they're off celebrating the equaliser. A well-deserved equaliser. They fought for it, and this game was pretty even, so you can't argue with the result. But there's still still time to go. But Menga, Pearson, and Rodriguez all come on to try and get us back into the game. But I'll give it away anyway, didn't I, before? But the full-time whistle goes, and it is 2-2. It finishes. 12 shots to their 6. We dominated on the shots front, but they had a lot more of the ball, I do believe, and that their passing was out of this world. But anyway, guys, we go and offer Coyote a new deal because he come to us saying he wants a new one. So I'm not going to complain with that. We got a year extension on his contract and offering 35k a year and make him an important first team player. So hopefully he'll accept that. We move on to, and we also offer Jack Cork a contract, and he agrees and he commits his long-term future to the club. So that is always good. Now, guys, we move on into our next game at St Mary's, and it is against the Giants, Liverpool, who I believe are sitting in fourth in the table. We'll be able to see in a minute. But we start our strongest side, and as you can see, the bench is a little bit weakened, because we obviously travelled to Holland to play the games. But anyway, guys, we're leading our team out now. Robin, obviously part of Liverpool's side now. Rodriguez, Suarez, a very strong side I think Liverpool have, and it is a very, very good side. But as you can see, the league table, we are sitting in second, level on points with United, and Liverpool are 7 points behind us in fourth. As you can see, they line up with Reina, Kelly, Sacco, Agger, Johnson, Henderson, Leiva, Robin, Rodriguez, Coutinho and Suarez. What an attack that is. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Obviously no Minglet in goal because Reina is back off loan from Napoli. So that's a very interesting shout from Brendan Rodgers. But a great ball from Robin into Coutinho in the 7th minute, and he should be scoring that. Suarez is disgusted with him, and Coutinho really should be doing better there. And we're fortunate not to go 1-0 down. 14th minute, we give the ball away silly, and Lucas Leiva puts a great ball into Iron Robin, who unleashes a shot, and Lovren completely just passed the ball straight to Coutinho with an absolute sitter of a goal to score, and he puts Liverpool 1-0 up at St Mary's, and the home fans are silenced early on. It was a great goal, to be honest with you. Robin just... It's Robin, ain't it, at the end of the day, and Lovren just completely gifts the goal to Coutinho. He's not going to take a second thought at that, and he's just going to bury that. 23rd minute, it was a game dominated by Liverpool. Bakali picks up the ball here. The Liverpool defence is split, and Bakali sees an opening. He completely runs through them all and buries it into the bottom corner. Great goal from the youngster and basically the superstar of our club, Zakaria Bakali, off celebrating an absolute diamond of a goal. You can't take nothing away from him. His speed and the acceleration is just too much for this Liverpool defence, and he bags himself a goal in the 25th minute, so that's always good. 34th minute, now Coutinho picks up the ball now, guys. He's running towards goal, plays a great ball into Johnson, who played the ball into him. What a great run this was from Johnson, but he's a right back and he can't finish, but he can finish in real life. 45th minute now, guys. Scheidel picks up the ball, plays a great ball into Romelu Lukaku. We was pinned back for the whole this half. We hit him on the counter attack. Romelu Lukaku, can he score? Of course he can. He is the main man up front. He is Romelu Lukaku, and that is his 13th goal in the league. And he's I say every single episode, but what a player he is. I think there ain't been an episode where he has not scored. But Romelu Lukaku are celebrating there again. And what a player he is, and we go 2-1 up at half-time, guys. That really did deflate Liverpool, I believe. Coming back from 1 goal down to go 2-1 up is brilliant. As you can see, the half-time stat shows that I did say Liverpool pinned us back. 60% possession, 61% possession. Absolute dominance, so we need to go in the second half and get a result. In the 50th minute now, Rodriguez picks up the ball, running towards goal. He does well to get past our man there. Great save from Costill at the near post, but you can't expect him to get beaten there. So, anyway, we move on to the corner now. Rodriguez is going to dip this one in. Plays it in, falls to, I don't know, it's an absolute mix-up, falls to Daniel Aggo, just powers it into the top corner in the 52nd minute to make it 2-2. I'm absolutely gutted at this point. Look, he pushes Coyote over, for one, and that's what I was annoyed at. I remember I was annoyed at this goal, and that was why, because Coyote got pushed over in the box. Absolutely disgraceful. Luke Shaw now, straight from kickoff, comes running down the line, takes a rifling shot, and oh my word, he should have scored. Lukey Shaw, I'm very disappointed in you, mate. No, I'm joking, but he scored goals like that before, and I felt for sure he was going to score that one there, but it was too close to Reina, and we're unlucky not to go ahead. We bring on Rodriguez, punch on an Emre Can, just trying to freshen up the team a little bit. We're in the 87th minute, great ball into Leiva from Coutinho, and Leiva puts onto a plate back to Coutinho to win the game. Oh my word, he's disgusted with himself. He can't believe it. Liverpool could have took the 3 points. But we're lucky to hold on to a point, and that's probably going to put United a couple of points ahead of us again now, guys. But as you can see, we've run the game back a little bit in the second half, but it was pretty much Liverpool's game. Then we get a managerial offer from Austria, and no thanks Austria. I'm holding that for the England job or a Brazil job. But now, guys, we're going to move on to our last game of the episode, and it is at Liberty against Swansea. We play our full strength side again, and hopefully we're going to look to get a big result in this one. What can I say? Swansea, very good side, obviously doing quite well. Great football inside, and they're going to be very hard to come to their home ground and get a victory, as everyone knows. As you can see, United did go 2 points ahead of us, and we're still 7 points ahead of 4th place, so that is always good. But as you can see, here is the Swansea lineup: Chico, Williams, Kanyas, Michu, Shelby, Dyer, Bonnie and Hernandez make up their attack. What a team they have. Their defence is a little bit weak in my opinion, and their goalkeeper, but the midfield is just top class. Second minute though, guys, we pick up the ball. Wanyama plays a great ball into Schneiderlin, and we're going to show our intent earlier. Schneiderlin plays slots a beautiful ball into Bakale, who crosses the ball in, and who is there? Mr. Reliable, as I call him, Romelu Lukaku, scores his 14th goal of the season, and it's just a great goal, in my opinion. And we find ourselves 1-0 up just after 4 minutes in this game, and couple minutes afterwards though, Lukaku steals the ball off of the man again, plays a great ball into Wanyama, cuts inside, and he's going to just put an absolute bullet into the top corner. It looked like it went in slow motion, guys, but he scores his 7th goal of the season. 10 minutes into the game, we find ourselves 2-0 up, and Swansea have just not showed up in this game at the moment. And Wanyama and Lukaku definitely have taken advantage and put their goals in retrospectively to make it 2-0. 19th minute in now, guys, and Swansea settled a little bit now. Bonnie picks up the ball, plays a great ball into Kanyas, who with an absolute world-class volley into the top corner. Take nothing away from the Spaniard. It was a brilliant shot from him, and there was nothing we could do about that. And Kanyas is off celebrating a great goal. Bonnie, great dipping ball into his path, and cost still no chance. Top corner shot, and Swansea half the lead. 25 minutes in now, guys. Olajon picks up the ball. Great little dribbling skill from him. Plays the ball into Wanyama, who's going to mirror his 2nd goal with scoring our 3rd. 27 minutes in, Wanyama scores his 8th goal this season now, and again he catches the goalkeeper off guard to make it 3-1. And disappointing from a Swansea point of view defensively, but Wanyama, you can't stop him once he's in this kind of form, and he proves it again with another goal. Great play from the Kenyan. Then a great ball into Olajon now, 29th minute, cuts inside, shows a brilliant space, creates a load of space for his pace, I meant to say, a bit of a tongue twister. And Olajon is off celebrating in the 30th minute his goal, and we find ourselves 4-1 up, guys. It is an absolute demolishment of Swansea. I don't know if it took a deflection or it was just a wayward shot. I don't know, but we're going at half time, guys. 4-1 up against the Swans. 2 from Wanyama, 1 from Lukaku, and 1 from Olajon. As you can see, the half-time stats show that we've pretty much been dominant of the game. The ball's been pretty much 50-50, and we've had a good passing accuracy, so we've showed up this game very well. 70th minute now, Koke puts a great ball into Wanyama, or was it Lukaku? No, it was Wanyama, and he gets a little bit injured from that, but we do bring on Menga, Piazon, and Benzia, and the Wanyama obviously shook off that injury. 90th minute now, guys. Menga picks up the ball, plays a great ball into Koke, cuts inside, and the goalkeeper's going to have no chance here, and Koke makes it 5-1, 90 minutes in, guys. And that's pretty much going to end the episode. I'm going to leave you guys looking at the match stats, and I believe a couple players, Tony Valena and Yoshida, not happy with their role at the club. So we're going to look to sort that out in the next episode, but I'm going to leave you guys looking at all this. Take it all in. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please leave a like. And if you want to see more Ultimate Team content and Career Mode content, please hit that subscribe button because it really does motivate me. Thanks for watching this episode, guys, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.